No More for Kids is a movement inspired by my first book, No More Traumedy. This book is for children to teach them how to face their feelings, acknowledge them, and share them. Not only share them, but overcome stress, anxiety, and depression. Now, save this date right here, Sunday, September 22nd. I am having a health and wellness expo in Rahway, New Jersey. It's going to be amazing. First of all, if you have a child that's going from the 6th grade to 7th grade, they're welcome. Actually, all students are welcome. And the purpose of this event is to teach adults, children, everyone that it's very important to cater to your health and your wellness. Now, let me tell you how this is going down, okay? First of all, there's going to be food trucks. I don't know about you, but I love to eat. There's going to be various food trucks. It's at the Rahway Rec Center, so there's going to be plenty of space. Now, we also have vendors. If you are a vendor and you have some type of product that can help the children, help the adults, you are welcome. We're going to have 20 vendors inside the gymnasium. The gymnasium is huge. So when you first come, you can check out the vendors. And then we're starting at 12 o'clock sharp. But like I said, the doors open at 11:30. And we're going to have a specialty section just for the Rahway students, because I had a program this past year for the 6th graders, and we're going to give them a little special section just for them so that they can mix and mingle with the new 7th graders. And then we have special breakout rooms for these students. There's going to be 5 separate breakout rooms. Example, one of them is going to be yoga poses and breath work, because this can teach children how to express themselves, how to calm themselves down when they get mad. We have another person doing karate. And the purpose of this event, as I mentioned, is to teach children that when you get mad, angry, upset, that you don't have to just keep all those feelings in or express them by yelling and screaming and fighting, but by helpful ways. Now, the cool part about this event that makes it great for everyone is there's going to be activities outside and inside. There's going to be a gaming truck. If you're a kid and you love to play video games, this is for you. If you're an adult and like to play video games. So there's going to be a gaming truck outside. And again, the purpose to teach a child what you can do when you're feeling angry. We have some great jump ropers coming through to teach you how to double dutch, all this sort of stuff. We're going to have some local businesses in the area as well doing yoga. Now, we talked about the activities outside, our gaming truck. I almost forgot. We have DJ Drewski coming through on the 1s and 2s. Okay, I know that's not cool, but you know what I mean. We have DJ Drewski coming through. We also have a 360 camera, so you can take pictures while you're there. And we definitely want to give a great big shout out to the Rahway Rec Center, also the town of Rahway, the mayor and his staff. They're working with us to make all of this happen. I'm so excited. The best thing that I want to share, we have a special song by Tony with the Keys, who created a song for us, and we're doing a music video this day. All of this is inspired by my sonny boy, we love you, Molly Molly, to change the world. So if you want to have some fun with your family and not even have to worry about anything, it's free. Did I repeat? Free. You can't pay any more for that, right? So September 22nd, whether it rains, whether it shines, it is going down. I cannot wait. Rahway, New Jersey, if you're in Maryland, if you're in Delaware, if you're in New York, sign up. I'm going to put the link right here because it's limited space for some of the activities. Think of it like a carnival. You know when you go to a carnival and you go by and you have that activity and you have that activity, and we're going to have a cool contest at the end. We're going to break people up into 2 groups. Adults and kids, because we're going to need some adults for this. And it's going to be sort of like a scavenger hunt race thing. So for example, you'll have one game, and then you have like a pie eating contest, and then a tug of war, just to see which team wins. Super cool, right? And to end this off beautifully, we're going to be in the gym. We're going to have a panel discussion with some of the students. We're going to have different little, not activities, little shows. So for example, the dance studio, the karate studio, the steppers, they're going to have 3 to 5 minutes to show us what they have. So if you want to come through, if you want to have some fun, again, sign up here. I am Stars Tina. I'm so grateful to be bringing this event to you. I'm so grateful and thankful for everyone that's supporting me on this. And I'll see you then. Peace and a bottle of hair grease. Bye.
All right. How you doing? How you been? Good evening to you and
also you. Some of you are saying, what are you doing up this late, Tina? Some of you are saying, who's that girl? Nah, 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 nah. Okay, maybe you're not saying that. But anyway, I am Stars Tina, and welcome to the 7 p.m. Cup of Motivation. This is a special tribute. It's going down for 2 weeks only. That's it. That's it. Otherwise, you got to get up in the morning because this is regularly, you see it right there, right? The 7 a.m. Cup of Motivation. Now, when you come to this space, family and friends, you're going to get all the motivation. We love the motivation, but we all know motivation doesn't last that long, right? So we go a lot deeper and give you that inspiration. Inspiration comes from within. If you saw this morning's episode, I talked about my why. You definitely want to go over to YouTube, subscribe, and understand why I'm doing all of this, because we start with the motivation. Once I motivate you, my goal, my purpose here on earth is to inspire you. Inspire you to be the best you that you can possibly be. God has gifted you with so many talents, so many skills, so many wonderfulness. Yeah, I just made that up right there. But it's to inspire you. And then after the inspiration, I want to transform you. You're going to get the transformation you need for your mind, your body, your soul, your finances, your relationships, your everything. And it starts right here with your mind. So as you know, this special episode this week is because of this book right here. This book right here. I'm excited. Traumedy No More for Kids. I am Stars Tina, your life and health coach, that person that's going to take you from good to great to amazing. And last year, I wrote a book. It was pretty amazing. I didn't plan it. God just gifts me with all these things, right? And the book was called No More Traumedy. A traumedy is when the energies of a trauma and a tragedy collide. When this happens, life-changing experiences occur, and it happens to everybody. It could be a divorce, the loss of a job, losing a loved one. There's no comparison, but it happens to everyone. And I wrote that book last year, and then someone said, well, Tina, children get traumedies as well. And I thought, yeah, you're right. And that's where I said, I just want to speak to children because I am that transformational speaker. And when I started speaking, other schools, other people asked me to speak, and I'm like, okay, there's a need for this. So that's when I came up with the idea for this book, Traumedy No More for Kids. And the purpose of this book is what I use for my courses, for my programs. They can be virtual classes. I can actually come to you. We're headed up for our next school system where we come into the schools, and it's a 4-part series. And what we do in it is, first we begin by teaching the children how to tap into their feelings. And last week we got to interview some kids. Again, shoot over to my YouTube channel and subscribe so you can see some of these interviews. But we begin by teaching them how to tap into their feelings. Once we do that, then we teach them how to push through the uncomfortable ones. And last year was all about the movie Inside Out, which talks about feelings, right? And I like to focus on the 3 of them: anxiety, stress, and depression. Because those are the things, the words that a lot of people don't like to talk about. But my coach told me, he's like, Tina, you make traumedy look good. That's why you see this beautiful smile on my face, because we have to learn to face the uncomfortable situations, face the uncomfortable problems, relationships, whatever's going on in your life. You can't run away from it, because guess what? You can run, but it's still going to be right there over your shoulder. I know so many people, they'll move to another state. They'll quit a job, they'll leave a school, they'll do all these things trying to run away from those feelings, those bad things. But guess what? Boom! Back in your face when you look in the mirror. So this week, we're having interviews. And today, I'm so grateful and honored to be interviewing this beautiful queen. I had the luxury, the honor to meet her when I was in California with Lisa Nichols. Lisa Nichols, who's a friend of my head. We did an event together, and she was part of my circle. I'm just going to pull her up right now because I'm just excited. How you doing, girl? Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing? How you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing.
Yes, I love it. Did you know we have a song called I Am Amazing that's going to be coming out soon?
Oh, wonderful. I would love to hear
that. Yes. It's got that Jersey, what do we call it? Jersey swag, Jersey beat club. What's it called? Jersey Club?
The Jersey Club music or Clubhouse. What is it called?
Yeah, something like, club. But it's got that tip going to it, and I know you're from Jersey, so that's great. I met her in California, and we connected, and she's going to be a part of this event that's happening Sunday, September 22nd. You see the link on the bottom. I want to advise you to sign up. It's a free event. Yes, it's unlimited, but we only have 100 gift bags. That's it.
After that, there's no more gift bags for the kids, and there's some pretty cool stuff in it. We have some amazing sponsors. We have some Sephora stuff happening in there. We have some protein. We have all sorts of goodies. So you got to make sure you sign up on the bottom. So I'm going to turn the mic over to I repeat, Dr. Nordia. And I have to, anyone that I know that's a doctor, like, I'm like, girl, I'm calling you doctor. Okay, maybe guys, I don't know any guys, but, doctor, because you work hard for that. Yes, yes. And I want all the young women that are watching this to understand you can be just as amazing and just as great as her. So, Dr. Nordia, I'm going to pull myself away because if I stay on here, I know me. I'm going to start asking you questions. I'm just going to go in. So I'm going to pull myself away, and I want you to share with my family who you are, what you do, how you got started, just a little bit about yourself. Go.
Hello, everyone. So yes, I am Dr. Nordia Sherwood. I'm actually from Jamaica, and I lived in Miami, Florida, and I moved to
See,
New.
I knew I heard an accent. I told you I talk. I knew I heard an accent. But I'm going to say,
And so I have been in New Jersey for over 4 years. So I'm not a native, but I love it here. Absolutely love it here. Okay, so I am the president and founder of Chance for a Brighter Future, or CBF for short. I founded this organization back in 2021, May 21st, 2021. This organization was founded because of a, a passion of mine. I was passionate about helping the youth because I was a widow when I was 29 years old. And at the time, I had two boys that I raised on my own, and they were 4 years old and 6 years old when their father died. And so I had organizations that were around that assisted me, and I was just so impressed by the outpouring of love that I received from the community. The word is community. We need community. So I had the community that helped me and my boys, and so I said, you know what, I wanted to do it. And that was some years back. It took me a while because after that, I went through a marriage that wasn't so well. And so, that it was delayed. But how many of us know that delayed does not mean denied? So my dream was delayed, but it was not denied. So later on, fast forward to May 21st, 2021, I started this organization. So the organization is mainly based for children who suffer trauma. Our mission at Chance for a Brighter Future is to provide mentorship to youth, educational support, motivation, and to inspire them in their journey to adulthood. I have partnered with other organizations here in New Jersey, like the Essex One Step Career Center. I have partnered with the UCC, the United Community Center. I have partnered with the Newark Community Health Center, the United Community Corporations, along with other organizations, along with Irvington High School for their wellness events, and other organizations. We try to give back to the youths as much as we can. We do wellness fairs, back to school events, just like the one we're going to be having, Starstein is going to be having in Rahway on the 22nd, where you have to come. And so we give back school supplies, we give back whatever it is we're able to do. We do a not back to school, we do a Christmas toy drive. We've done trunk or treat for Halloween. You name it, we do it. However we're able to give back to the youths and let them feel loved and appreciated, we do it. So this is a part of my passion, even though speaking as well and coaching and helping others. Helping basically is what I do. So I'm just call me a humanitarian at heart. Whatever I can do to give back, that's where I am. That's where you find me. I love great partnerships. I love to work together because there's a quote that says, if you want to go fast, you go alone. But if you want to go far, you go together. And I strongly believe in that. So I love collaborations. I love partnerships. And I just love giving back.
yes, that was so beautiful. You probably saw the screen going all different because I was trying to make new backgrounds, but I absolutely love that. Now, I know it's hard for people to try to talk about themselves, but I'm impressed. Can you tell us any awards that you've won or things? Because I'm so excited about that.
Okay, so I am the recipient of a Women Empowerment Award. It's right here, as you can see, a Women Empowerment Award. I award from the ANS Association. And I also received a proclamation from New York State Senator. I don't know if you can see it. New York
Woo!
proclamation from Senator Kevin S. Parker. Yeah,
I
this one is
love that. Now,
there.
would you say that the work that you were doing, you did it to get awards, or the awards kind of came after it?
I didn't even know where these awards just came. I just got I didn't do work to get award. Now I got nominated for the award for the work that I do. So if you do the work, this is one thing I've always said, if you do the work, the results will show. So I have been doing the work that I do. The results that I expected to get wasn't to be awarded or recognized. It was the fulfillment and the joy of giving back. So I received the nominations and I gladly accepted. So.
I love it. You said I gladly accepted. So I want to talk about collaboration. You had said that earlier. And I always say your vibe is your tribe, right? And when I say vibe, I mean your vibration when you walk into the room. As I mentioned, we met at Lisa Nichols' program. Lisa Nichols is my favorite, the #1 motivational, inspirational, transformational speaker there is out there. Like, give it up for her. And she had thousands of people in her coaching program. And we decided to go deeper. We invested in ourselves. And that's what you have to do in life. If you believe in what you're doing, invest in yourself. So we went to California. Can you share with the people, we're going deep right now, share with the people what exercise she had us do? Because when it comes to Traumedies, and I just want to say, I do want to say, I don't like to say sorry, but I understand, what your loss that you went through. And I'm so grateful that God has gifted you to be able to push through that so you can teach other women, other men, other children how to push through those pains. So I'm very proud of you. Lisa had us do an exercise. Sorry. Lisa had us do an exercise for our mindset, right? Because everything starts right here in the mind. And first of all, let me tell you guys, this lady right here, she's like a mixture of Holly Berry. I don't know how tall Holly Berry is, but a mixture of like Holly Berry, Gabrielle Union / Mary J. I don't know. That's what Dr. Nordia describes me when you see her, right? She's just like class and style. And I'm feeling like a little class kid because I'm like, oh, and she's like class and style. Anyway, back to the point. Can you share with the people what the exercise that we did, and perhaps they can do it with their family and friends at home, and how it changed my life? I don't know about your life, but go for it.
Well, wow, we are going deep, okay? And when we speak of Lisa Nichols, let me tell you something. If you ever want to invest in yourself, invest in her. So we did the investment, like she mentioned, and we went to California. One of the exercises that we did where Tina and I were a part of a group. We didn't know what was going on. We just went in one day and she just switched the chairs around because we were all sitting in one direction and she just switched the chairs and she was like, okay, do not move the chairs. This is how y'all are going to sit. So I had no idea. I sat in the front. Tina, you were directly behind me, right? And
yes.
So it was a group of 1, 2, 3, 4. It was 4 of us. And this exercise is called, I believe, Earth Angels. Earth Angels.
Yep, Earth Angels.
So we did the Earth Angels. I just had to make sure because we did a few. And so she will have us, this was to, I guess, to get rid of or eliminate our limiting beliefs. That's what this exercise was, because obviously everything starts in the mind. And so we would write down on a piece of paper what our limiting beliefs were. And then she would have us write down again what our new belief is.
Before you continue, can you share with those people that are watching what is a limiting belief? Because some people may not even know what that is. What is a limiting belief?
A limiting belief is a blockage. Sometimes it's from something that holds you back or something negative that you have been telling yourself. For example, I am not good enough, or something like I can't achieve, I can't achieve this, or whatever, just something negative, something that you have been telling yourself. And sometimes it stems from your childhood or, what you've been doing over the years. So that's what it is. Things that basically stops you or hinders you. It could be abandonment, rejection. A limited belief could be a number of things. So we had to write that down, and then we had to write down something that we believe in ourselves. So mine was, I believe mine was,
it was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago, but I know that my new beliefs. See, I forgot my limited beliefs.
I love it.
something. Let me tell you something. I can remember what my new belief system is now. It's I'm capable, I am loved, and I deserve love. It was something like that. I know because I've been saying it. And so we would say these exercises and we would go each time, and she would have the earth angels. Remember, we're surrounded. So Stars Tina was in the bag. They were in our ears. Arms were on us, just speaking the new belief system, whatever it was, they were speaking in our ears. And let me tell you, it was so powerful. It started out as a whisper. And then Lisa Nichols was like, get louder and louder. And so we got louder. And it was, even after the exercise was finished, you can hear the whispers in your brain saying, you are loved, you deserve love, and you deserve the best. And yours was yours. What was yours? I can't remember. You are millionaires. Something about making
Yes.
millions.
Yes. And changing the world, making millions and changing the world.
Yes. And so she was doing it and pushing and pushing and pushing. And I was just behind her. And she broke down. I'm not gonna lie, she broke down in the middle of it because it was hard, to just, I guess, to let go. Sometimes it gets hard to let go of what you have been programmed with over the years. And I was not giving up. I was behind her. I was like, you deserve millions. And you just, just speaking that. And Lisa Nichols was like, go louder, go louder. And she was crying. And then she just started going and going and going. I'm telling you, it was so amazing. And so I call her my earth angel along with the
Yes.
others.
Yes.
And so,
You know what?
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm saying we do need earth angels. We need people around us that speak positivity into our lives. We need people around us that motivates us, that pushes us, even when we don't believe in ourselves. We need to have people like you, Stars Tina, that say, you can do it. You can do it. 7 a.m. in the morning.
Yes, yes.
That was amazing.
I love it. So hearing you say that brought me back to that day in California. And I'm thinking, you remember the exercise she had us do when we had to stand with a partner and then walk around the room?
Yes, that one was powerful as well. I can't wait to try that, by the way.
I'm thinking we should do it at the event. What do you think?
I think we should do it at the event. I would love to. Listen, you, Lisa Nichols, we love you, but
it's a ripple effect, right? Yes. I remember years ago I went to an event. Trayvon Martin's mother, she has an event called Circle of Mothers, and she does this event for mothers who've lost children. And she said the reason why she does it is so that she can help others, because no one knows what she feels like, right? So we learned from Lisa. Lisa taught it to us. We're going to teach it to others, and it's just changing the world. Right? So I want us to figure out and try to remember how we're going to do this.
So basically we were standing up. She had us standing in pairs. I'm just going to go briefly into it. So she had us standing in pairs. We, again, had no idea what was about to happen. So two people stand next to each other, and one person eyes closed, one person eyes open. Those were her instructions. And with the eyes closed, and she would say, then the person with the eyes open would start walking around and speaking positive, whispering with a soft whispering in the air. It's not your fault. You are beautiful. You are amazing. I love you. You can do it. I'm listening to you. You're valid. And these are childhood traumas. Again, these are unlocking childhood traumas. So basically she had us to start off by saying, think of something that you wish that happened as a child. And some people, I wasn't heard, that no one believed me. And imagine people who have been through abuse and stuff that they're feeling like it's their fault. Men were crying, women were crying. I was almost on the floor.
I think that so at first, girlfriend, let me tell you, at first I was thinking we do it in the gym. And the gym is huge. The gym is like where we were. But I think that might be a little too much. We probably have to do it in like a back room where it's like, not too many, but I definitely want us to do something like that. I think it'll be great.
I think that would be awesome. I think that
yes. So this is what happens, family and friends. When you collaborate with other people, you change the world. We were supposed to be working together to do a book drive to give books out to a school, but that just didn't happen. And it's okay because you can still have book drives, book giveaways in the middle of the year, right? The students don't need stuff always in the beginning of the year. It's kind of like in the middle of the year when it's like pencils, paper, and notebooks and all that sort of stuff. But as we get to the end of today's episode, we have our mountaintop moments. And this is the part of the show where I like to ask you, Dr. No, actually, before I go into that, do you have any events coming up, anything that you're doing that you would like to share with the audience?
Nothing really nothing for September. Just events that I'm attending, but nothing that I'm actually
I love it.
hosting.
Talk to me. What
No.
are you doing for the rest of the year? Because I'm thinking of, there's 2 events I'm thinking of going to. One of them's in Florida. It's Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It's called, Lord Jesus. Andy Hernandez is doing it. It's turn your story into profit or something like that. And then there's another, my girl Toyin Crandall is doing Money Mindset in Georgia. These are in-person events. Those are 2 events I want to do for the rest of this year. I'll give you info in case you want to come. What about you? Are you doing any other events this year?
No, I'm going to Dr. Tiffany Harris's event, her Win Women Empower event, brunch in Pennsylvania on the 28th of September. So I want to attend that person event. 100 women.
Yay! 100 women, you said?
Yeah, I think the theme is 100 women in red or something, but it's all red.
Oh, yeah, because I love red. I had actually spoken to her about coming to this event, but we didn't connect. Maybe I'll hit her up and, she can come out to Jersey and we can hang out or something because she's pretty amazing. She's pretty dope.
She's pretty awesome. So I'm going to go
girlfriend. That's going to be great. So let's get to, I got all these, we got all these beautiful notes. Hi, Trillish girl. You see my girl Renee is usually here, but she's not here today. Hi, mommy. Renee is usually in the back doing all these beautiful things, but she's a grandmother now. So what a great exercise. Trillish, wait, girl. Trillish and we're going to be doing an event. I'm going to have her on here interviewing her. She doesn't know it yet, but we plan on doing an event in November. I love the Earth Angels. Yes, Carla, I so wish you could come to the event. It's in 2 weeks, guys. It's in less than 2 weeks. It's Sunday, September 22nd. It's going to change lives all over the place. All right, let's see if I can get this other part here. I wanted to say inspirational moments, inspirational video. If I get it, I don't. If I do, I do. Otherwise, this is your moment to share with us how you're going to change the world. Go for it. Your mountaintop moment. 1 minute.
Well, if I could change the world, I believe I would bring more love and togetherness, because I feel like love heals. I feel like love comforts, especially for people who have suffered loss, like myself and yourself. All we need is to feel love. More love and more peace. I will bring more love. I will show more love as far as showing up and being there for people. Sometimes, pick up the phone more and call people and just to express love. I feel like we say we love, but I feel like it's not demonstrated enough. And love can be found in the simple things. Love doesn't have to, it doesn't cost. It doesn't cost. It's not envious, none of that thing. So I would show more love. I would reach out more to my neighbors and say hi. I would smile more, and I would just do more and listen. Love is listening. Love is it's simple, but yet so powerful.
Oh, I love it. Girl, my head is like a jukebox. If you can hear all the songs going on in my head, reach out and touch. That song went through my head. Love. All these songs pop in my head right now. It's crazy. Yes, all we need is love. Love. I don't know who sings that song. And doesn't Bob Marley have a song? Love the people. Come on, Miss Jamaica. What's a Bob Marley love song?
One love.
One love.
Yeah. Get together and feel all right.
Feel all right. Woo. I watched his movie on the plane when I went somewhere. I absolutely loved it. Did you watch the movie?
I have not seen it.
Oh, you have to see it. I mean, I didn't realize he died so young. He was so loving and just like, just love. And I know this is going to sound real cheesy and corny, but I believe maybe because I'm older, I'm in a point in my life right now where all I want is just to feel good, have love, have peace, have joy, be present with every single moment. And I'm so glad that I got to spend this time with you now. I'm so proud of you with getting your doctorate. I know that's very challenging. And all the young ladies that are watching this, I just want you to remember you can achieve anything. This book right here, this is what's going down. You can click the link right there, get your pre-order in today, order your book today, so you can get a signed copy, you can get the free course, you can also get a Traumedy kit. The Traumedy kit has tools and things in it that can just help you push through that pain, and I'm so excited. Thank you for rolling through, Dr. Nordia. Thank you.
Wait, that
Oh. Say that again. I missed it. Do it again.
right here, the love sign.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I may have to. I'm adding this to my show. So thank you for rolling through. Oh, where's the heart? You got a heart. I want a heart. Where's my heart? Give me my heart. StreamYard. Okay, StreamYard's like my heart. Hold it still.
If you hold it, come through. Yeah.
Okay. Give me your heart.
There it is.
Okay, it doesn't like me. Anyway. Thank you, babe. Thank you for rolling through, Mama. I cannot wait to see you in a couple weeks. She's going to be. Oh, thank you. Okay. I don't have my script. I'm sorry. She has a table at the event. Can you tell us? This was supposed to be back like 10 minutes ago in the interview. What are you going to be doing at the event for the kids? Share with us.
Okay, so I'm going to be giving away school supplies, books, pencils, pens, crayons, all things school supplies, folders, loose leaf papers, all that other stuff. I have quite a few stuff to give away. I also have some reading books. All these are free, by the way. And I have a little table hockey game. I may do something fun. I always try to do little fun activities at the table. So listen, the rest will be surprised. Just come on out to see.
I love it. And I'm going to share with you all now and along with her. So we've kind of changed how we're doing the event that day. If you saw in the commercial, I said I wanted it carnival style. So people are walking by and every 15 minutes there's an event. That's originally how I planned on doing it. But we realized with 22 activities, that's a lot, right? So we've broken them down into 4 categories. So inside the gymnasium, those are our movement categories. So we have a couple karate studios, dance team, steppers, jump rope inside the gymnasium. And each group will get between 20 to 30 minutes to showcase their skill, their whatever on stage. They can come up and perform with them, teach class, and they go to their table. So there's going to be different tables. Same thing for Dr. Nordia. Dr. Nordia is with our speakers. It's her along with some other people. Like I said, it's 22 people, guys. Don't get me to try to remember. You guys are outside. It's a bunch of you guys together. So you can go up and you have time to do your thing. Inside, we have our artwork. So we have Mindy. She's going to be teaching you how to draw with coffee. We have Renee teaching you how to make slime, how to make bubbles. That's the arts room, and it's like 3 or 4 vendors in there. Then there's another room. So there's 4 different areas, so you get the opportunity to move around. We're going to have a map, also stampers, because each activity is giving prizes or giving door prizes. So you have to definitely make sure you sign up. If you don't sign up, you can't win at the end. We have 100 gift bags that we're giving out. As of now, I know we easily have about 200 people coming. But if you're not signed up, children, you don't get the gift bag. And gift bags are given out at the end of the event. Also, the prizes. So we have Malau Coffee Shop. We have the karate studio. They're giving out a 6-month free membership. We have a dance studio giving out a membership. So we have lots of cool prizes. But you gotta stay to the end and sign up. So I'm sure right. Dr. Nordia has a cool little kit she's going to put together that she's giving away. So it's a lot going down. I'm super excited. I'm not nervous. I'm just excited and anxious and all emotional, right? I'm super emotional. I'm going to end. Can I get the video here? I'm going to play the video. I don't know if you saw it, Dr. Nordia, but I'm going to show it now just because this right. is the why. And this morning I spoke about the why. And we're having a telethon on Thursday. This Thursday, 7 p.m. It's going to be 2-hour to 24-hour till we reach our budget, to reach our number. So what we want to do is raise $1,000. And the reason why I want this for 2 reasons. I want a bouncy house. Okay, it's not going towards the bouncy house. I would love that, but it's towards a website. We want to get a website for the Molly Gaines program, and it is not cheap. But I wanted to share with you guys my why. It's a short video, and trigger warning for anyone who doesn't know my story. But this is it right here. Hold on as I get it together,
The young entrepreneur was killed at a business he owned downtown.
Landed
Kidz was 21 years old when he was murdered.
And the Emmy goes to The Tape Room, Jamal Malley Gaines.
What's going on with my son? Like, I'm sorry, your son is dead.
And the last time I saw my brother was in the hallway where he died. And I told him, you need to get a gun. You need to have more protection.
Somebody knows something. Somebody out there has some answers about what has happened.
This is ridiculous. Okay, it should not happen. This needs to stop. Young black man with a business. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
They were coming after the story when they shot him. He was still just fighting as he was going down. He went out there charging like a lion, and that's what we named this foundation after, Lion-Hearted Legend, because he had so much freaking heart.
Greatness attracts hate and jealousy and envy and greed. Yes. When what it should attract is motivation. That's what Marley did for me. He motivated me.
All right, family and friends, that is my motivation. We still do not know. I should have kept that last part up. We still don't know who actually killed him, and it was showing up at the end. If you know, call Crime Stoppers. That's why I'm pushing through, and we're here to just guide you. So, Dr. Nordia, again, thank you so much for rolling through today.
Thank you.
Any comments about that? About what we're doing? I know I talked too much. Sorry.
No, it's an amazing event, and I'm actually looking forward to going. I have been sharing, and I have been telling my family and friends to show up and to support. So I'm just looking forward for the event. I know it's going to be amazing and enriching. Yes.
And for you and for anyone else who's supporting, if you ever need anything, Dr. Nordia, hit me up. You know, my purpose here on earth is to serve. I know this can sound real cheesy, but sometimes I feel like I'm Mother Teresa. You know, it's just like I'm here to, I don't even know what Mother Teresa did, if I'm being totally honest. But I feel like God has just given me all this traumedy, and I'm pushing through it, right? And I'm here to teach you that you can get through anything. Because if you can get through the loss of a son, the loss of a, like all the crap I've gone through, you can do anything. So thank you so much, Mama, for rolling through.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. All right, guys, that is the end of this episode, the very first 7 p.m. Cup of Motivation. We are here 5 days a week. Normally, you see at the bottom there, right? 7 a.m. I am that a.m. person. I am pushing. You have no idea how hard I am pushing right now for this energy, because normally I'm bringing it down at nighttime. If you're here, I want you to scroll over to our YouTube channel and watch some of the past episodes. They are dynamic. Some of the episodes from last week was all about the kids. We had the kids on here sharing how they feel, how they push through the pain. I'm going to be here 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. That's a 7 a.m. Cup of Motivation. And I don't have my calendar in front of me. Actually, no, we're going to put a calendar together. Renee, let's get a calendar of all the people that's rolling through this week. Oh, I know who's tomorrow. I know who's tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we have Bucko. He is pretty phenomenal and pretty dope. I'm not going to give out too much information out, but make sure you roll through in the morning. This week, we're going to have the Rawway Steppers. We have a whole bunch of people. My mind's just like, I gotta go, right? That's in my watch. But anyway, thank you for rolling through, and add a bottle of hair grease. Bye. Thank you for rolling through. See you tomorrow morning. 5. No, 5, Lord Jesus. 7 a.m.